He founded HeyBiz last year. It's a messaging and engagement platform, and I know you've heard of many messaging and engagement platform, but he'll tell you that it's a different one, and it's one that meets a specific need. Now, a little bit about Bhartesh Chibber. Well, he seems to be the startup guy. This is the third startup. Earlier, he co-founded and he was head of engineering at Rock Talk Technology, where he was instrumental in developing the technology from the conceptual stage to the current platform. And before that, he was technical leader at Cisco Systems in the United States for 6 years, where he worked on voice over IP technology. And, there's brain drain and then there's brain gain. Good morning. How are you doing?
Hi, good morning. Good morning, Delhi. I am doing fine, Chris.
Great. Bhartesh, you seem to be a natural.
Oh, yeah.
So I guess it's all that voice over IP thing, huh?
Yes, yeah.
So do tell us about HeyBiz. I mean, what is HeyBiz? It's a messaging platform, but it's a unique one.
Yeah, HeyBiz is a very lightweight mobile application which connects a user to the businesses, local businesses.
Okay.
And on a real-time environment. So it's solving two purposes. One is that the user who is not aware of what are all local businesses around their area, so they come to know immediately in one click. That okay, if you are buying for a gift or you're looking for a phone or looking for electronic devices, you just open the app, sound it, and you'll find a lot of businesses around your area, and you can connect them on real time. So instead of going to shop or on a market, it's such a busy day schedule, so you just connect with them on the real time environment. And once you find that okay, this is the product you want to buy from this shop, you can bargain also right on the real time share.
That's great.
So once you find it, you ask the business whether he can deliver or should I come and pick it up. So both options are available on the platform. So most of the users, they go to a shop so that they can have a look and feel of the product before they purchase. So just they go there, pay the money, get the product, come back. So
that's great.
Yeah.
So you're like the buddy of the local business.
Oh yes, I'm buddy of local business.
Yeah, they must be like, boss, you're like our gateway into, the digital world.
Yeah, I'm a helping hand to them.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah,
sounds like it.
Yeah. So
and how many do you have on your platform now?
Right now we have around more than 1 lakh users who are using the application, and the 10,000 businesses have been already registered. In the last couple of months, we have seen a lot of growth and a lot of adoption to our technology and the mobile app, because it's very easy, very simple. In 5 minutes, you can list your business in just a couple of clicks.
That's great. And this is product services. So for anyone who's got a product or service that you're offering and you've been wondering how to get it properly on the digital space apart from just Facebook or Twitter, well, this is one way you can connect with everybody. Everyone's going to be there. It's like one big digital marketplace. We're going to come back with more conversation with Bhartesh Chibber of HeyBiz. Coming up on the other side, I got the Cars with Shake It Up. Is all this great music and conversation. I've got the founder of this organization called HeyBiz. It's a messaging engagement platform to small and medium businesses. Bhartesh Chibber joining me on the show. Bhartesh, you told me about something that, we know it exists, but we don't really pay enough attention. The fact that while there's a digital revolution on, there are enough number of people who are very intimidated by it and almost a little angry with it because it's nipped away at their business, the small and medium business guy. Right? So he's like, all these, e-retail firms, taking away my business. But the only way is if you can't beat them, you join them.
Right.
And this is where you come in. You help these guys get on board and conquer that digital monster, right?
Right.
What are the things that they've told you when you approach them?
See, the first thing is that I came to know about the local businesses. They are so much of scared of technology. When we talk about them digital, okay, we are going to take you digital. So two things come to their mind. They don't understand what is digital. The second thing they come to mind is that, okay, is my business will be shown to the government? All right, coming to the publicity or not. So these are two major questions came to in. So see, in India that there are around 100 million registered and unregistered local businesses are there, but only like 8% of them are online.
Represented online,
and that is also not very active.
और वो क्या कहते हैं हिंदी, जो दिखता है बिकता है.
Right. जो दिखता है वो बिकता है. So that's the same concept we were telling to our local businesses that see, don't get scared of this. telling we are going to help you. We are going to be a helping hand for the technology guy, and we will tell you that how to get the thing done on chat, right? So so we give them a demos. We give them, because it takes only just 5 minutes for anybody to register their business on HeyBiz.
Right.
It's very quick, and the good part is that the mobile revolution is happening, and now everybody's on the mobile, and everybody has a internet connection. So that advantage we are going to take for them, and we are asking them to just download and list their businesses. We give them a lot of features, description about the thing, how they can connect to their potential customers.
Okay.
Right. So these are two problems.
How quickly do they take to it?
It takes just 5 minutes, like 2 minutes downloading the application and 3 minutes to build up your presence on mobile.
And then they're like, wow, I never knew it was so simple.
Oh yeah, and on the other phone I show them that here I searching your business on your location, and within like 2 kilometers you are away from my current location.
Right.
And then just with 2 clicks we connect with them.
Wow.
And that kind of experience, when they see it, they say, wow.
They're amazed. Okay, that's great. All right, that's the digital, that's the Make in India, whatever you want to call it, and it's connecting with the digital revolution that we're trying so hard to get in place. If everyone's on the same platform, I can't think of a bigger democratizer or a level playing field. All right, we're going to come back with more music. OMC on the other side with How Bizarre. It wonders, those guys. I mean, that song will play on forever and ever, and you will hear it on 94.3 Radio 1 forever and ever. It's 9:49, and joining me is Bhartesh Chibber. He is from HeyBiz. You listed out a whole bunch of different things that are possible with HeyBiz. You guys are, there's nothing you don't do for small and medium businesses. Let's talk about the different ways in which you support both these businesses and customers like you and me.
Yeah, HeyBiz is for both, like for the users as well as for the businesses.
So it's B2B, B2C.
Yeah, B2B and B2C, because we are connecting two entities here. One is the consumer and one is the businesses. See, what we have seen is in the current scenario, like when internet is so booming and a lot of content is there on the internet. So, but it's making our user, the consumer, more confusion.
Like a buffet table, which has like more than
a buffet table or mobile. You want to buy a mobile, so we saw that a lot of users are coming to us and saying, we have like 10,000 rupees in our pocket. What is the best mobile phone you can give to us?
Right.
So that kind of opportunity we saw it, and then we have built up a business analyst team who is catering those kind of queries from the consumers.
Really? So I mean, if I'm in the market to buy a smartphone, and I'm confused, you guys are going to help me.
Oh yeah, you just type to go to our Gadget and Gizmo expert. You just type, I need a mobile phone, my budget is this thing. Rest is on us. So our business expert, they will ask a lot of questions to you. What is the purpose of your phone? Whether you want to use for calling, gaming, or what is the purpose? So based on your input, they will suggest you the best mobile phones within that range and explain to you about their features. Like why it is suitable to you. And then also recommended the best price available around your near area.
So that's one service.
Yes.
Where you aid people, right? What is the other thing that HeyBiz does?
Other thing we do is for the businesses that we give them, we are giving them a lot of features that they can broadcast about their latest updates rather than going through only the standard commercialized SMS based promotions. They can do broadcast on the mobile phone and reach to your followers. For example, nowadays Diwali is going on, so our business are using that tool very aggressively, right? They are giving a lot of discounts, coupons to their followers, and followers are also happy that they, while sitting on the mobile phone, they are getting updates automatically from which business is doing best service, and they go and connect with them and buy the services from them. So
sounds like there's quite a bit to offer. So HeyBiz, it's very it's lightweight and it's easy to download. If you're a consumer and you're looking for something specific within your geographical area, then this app will help you do that. And even for a small and medium business looking to broadcast and look for a target consumer user, well, this is the place to be. HeyBiz, that's HeyBiz. All right, coming up, more conversation, and your wife is listening in, Bhartesh.
Oh yes, she's a fan of yours.
She's a big fan. That's great, and we love the fact that she listens to Radio 1. We got a great song coming up on the other side, Maroon 5. So Ekta is quite a fan of radio, and apparently every time they get into the car, she goes and presses the 94.3 button.
Oh yeah. She loves your channel, and she has a lot of memories from the US, so she's used to
Listening to English radio. Okay, that's good. All right, so it's good to know that we have someone in our corner. All right, so I want to know about you. You said this is your third startup. You're a big fan of the entrepreneurial way of life.
Right.
Why? I mean, because you went from a very steady job with Cisco, you were a big guy there, right? You were doing good things there, and you come to this unsteadiness of entrepreneurship.
Yeah.
What would you say to anybody who is similarly used to a paycheck, but also feels the need to go out and do something?
Oh yeah. See, my career when I started like 18 years back, so it is kind of startup mode only. When I joined, my first company was here in Noida. It was a startup company.
Okay.
So I got the taste of finding a lot of problems and solving them and doing the things very quickly. When I went to US with the Cisco, there also I thought it's a big company. I mean, easy going job thing. But inside there's a totally different story. They said, okay, this is your business unit. You are going to be part of this small startup. Here's a check kind of thing. You have to deliver something within this time frame.
That's great.
Right? And there the people.
So that was like your training ground.
Oh yeah, I started my first right from my training to my first job and then other jobs.
Yeah.
I'm always in a young
startup mode.
Right,
startup mode.
So I'm getting now used to, like, I can't work in a big organization.
You can't until yours becomes big.
Yeah. No, I don't want to make a very big company, but yes, we want to keep very limited because when you become bigger and bigger, you get slow. Your innovation goes die. Like look at
unless you do what Cisco does and you start hiving off and making these little sub companies within the big one, right?
That is model works very well. In a big company.
Yeah, and just also want to pick your mind about the fact that you came back to the country after spending many years in the United States, and you're a West Delhi guy, right?
Yeah, I'm a West Delhi.
And I can hear it in your conversation also. I can hear the United States somewhere over there. So you talked about how being on the road now is not easy and you had to learn all over again.
Oh yeah, I mean there's a couple of incidents happened to me. Like in US, there's a rule that when you are traveling on the road, so when you stop your car, your next car, you should see the wheels of the next car. So that means you have a good distance.
Right.
Here I tried to follow the same rule, and you know what happened? I got a big scratch on my car.
Because एक scooter वाला आ गया बीच में.
Because they say the one bike guy saw a big gap. For him it's a big gap, and he tried to just move away and then got a scratch. So there are a lot of good learnings I have which I'm trying to implement in my day-to-day life, as well as on my entrepreneurship also.
But on the road, you wish it would stop being such a jungle, right?
Oh yeah, I mean here the value of human being should be upgraded now, right? Because we think that okay, let us go past, and then if people are waiting on the zebra crossing.
And what did you find? You saved what, half a minute? I mean, really, what are you gonna do? You probably stand somewhere with a cup of coffee and waste like 5 minutes right there.
Oh yeah, I mean you see, that is, I don't know why people are so much in an urgency on the road, right? While they are spending so much time in coffee or gossips around.
I think it's become the default setting now.
Yeah.
You'll laze around the whole day, but when you're on the road, you'll be this maniac.
Oh yeah. I don't know what
they're hardwired now. I think things have to change. Though, on a serious note, really, I wish we'd be more law-abiding citizens. Even the educated lot actually sometimes hardly inspire any hope. Listen, on that note, I want to say that you inspire tons of hope with your HeyBiz. And for anyone listening in, if you want to check out a way how you can get in touch with a company, a small business, medium business, and if you are a small, medium business, this is the place to be, the platform. HeyBiz, right?
Right.
All right, you have a happy Diwali, Bardesh.
Okay, thanks a lot. I wish you also a good business season.
Thank you. All right, coming up on the other side, Donna Summer with Hot Stuff.